All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Portland Trail Blazers versus the Boston Celtics. Full game highlights, reaction, review, and breakdown. Let's jump into it. You can see Nurk was back. It's good to see Nurk back. Me personally, I would have brought him off the bench, but you know, boom, Dame doing his thing, starting the team off. They didn't even wait for that. Didn't even need to wait for that screen. My goodness, Dame, you starting like that? Shit. Oh, come on, Cam. See, now that was just too easy. Oh man, But like I was saying, as we see Jason Tatum stepping out, doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum tots. Pause. Jeremy Grant knocking down the three. Very proficient at that. But yeah, oh my goodness, where's the defense? Easy baked bread. My goodness. Yeah, but Nurk, I ought to bring Nurk off the bench, man. You know what I'm saying? It's great to have Nurk, his size and all that shit. We still would have had it off the bench, but you know. See Al Horford. And you can see it kind of, Drew kind of got used to starting, I guess. I don't know, because Drew came off the bench completely ineffective. Completely, you know, and no, it wasn't the matchups. It's just Drew wasn't running the floor like he usually does, you know, with that energy, you know. Here we got Drew with the ball, kicking out to Shaden. Nice three by Shaden. This was a pretty big game, you know. In Boston's been kind of up and down. You know, they were looking real good. Everybody was, you know, Jason Tatum MVP. But anyway, you know, everybody was talking about Boston, man. Kind of Boston, you know, took a little slide past few games. So this was a big game, you know, for both teams. Boston trying to get right, and Portland obviously trying to make that playoff push, which is one of the reasons, you know, you got Nurk back in the lineup starting. You know, it's an all hands on deck type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get somewhere. You know, we got a destination.
As we see Dame with the nice finish right there.
You know, you already have Ant, you know what I'm saying, not in the lineup. So you're just trying to, you know, give yourself a better, a better balance as far as your starters. So I understand that, you know, the thinking behind it, you know. I just Nurk being out so long, and then the fact that it takes him so long to get going anyway. And then the fact that, you know, Drew's been playing well, as far as starting with good energy, effort, you know, just little things like that. Trent has been coming off the bench, in a good role. You know, that's just my thought process. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. And that was a good, Jeremy's going to learn from that right there. When you get over there like that, get set. You know what I'm saying? Don't just hope the refs give you the call, you know. Make these terrible referees make the call. You know what I'm saying? Make the right call. You know, you just get yourself set. Again, you know, as you see again, you know, Jeremy is getting there. He just has to get himself in good position when he gets there to get that benefit of the doubt call from the referees, you know, because he's getting there. So good job, Jeremy. You getting there, man. Just learn how to get that body square. Learn how to, you know, watch how Marcus Smart, you know, guys like that get themselves there and get in position quickly, you know what I'm saying, to take that offensive foul. As you see Marcus Smart right here, knocking down the three. You know, but yeah, we just didn't play. As you see Dame, my goodness, Dame always plays with passion. You can't even, I don't remember too many times, if any, this season, Last season, was Dame even there last season? Was he out all season? Anyway, I haven't seen Dame play with a lack of passion, but the team did. The ball club definitely played. Remember that urgency, we had. It just seemed a little bit, not lackadaisical at all. It just seemed more displaced, I should say. As we see Jeremy Grant with the three. The energy just seemed displaced. It wasn't our focus and our composure. And let me define what I feel composure is in the game of basketball. Obviously composure is managing your emotions, right? And universally, you know what I'm saying? And that is it. Managing your emotions is part of it. But also is understanding situational basketball. You're composed in the situation in the game of basketball, understanding, what is needed in each given situation. You know what I'm saying? You're composed to do what Dame is doing right here, to make a nice, solid drive, kick out. That's composure right there against some good defense. You don't let the defense get you, get you discombobulated. You know what I'm saying? Take you out of your composure. You know what I'm saying? You stay composed, man. You stay focused at all times. You know what I'm saying? Yet you still have that passion and that urgency. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then he looked over at, oh wow, Jason Tatum. Like, what are they doing on defense? I mean, you sometimes you kind of got to play. You don't have to play Jason Tatum as deep as Damian Lillard, but that right there, you can't let Jason Tatum keep stepping in threes like this. He's not even that far from behind the 3 line. He's right at the 3 line, just stepping in the threes. You know what I mean? You just got to play better defense. The defense was atrocious. That's what I'm saying about the urgency and the passion. It just wasn't good, this game. You know what I mean? But it's one of those games you just want to forget about, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's one of the games we need if we're going to make that playoff push, which brings me to what I was saying before. You know what I'm saying? Brings me to what I was saying before. But nonetheless, it's something to build on as far as understanding. Nasir Little just has to get better. He just has to get better, man. His focus, he does so well when he comes off the bench with that energy and that high effort, looking to score. We're looking to knock down that 3, but he needs to stay focused on defense. We need him to implement himself a little better on the defensive end, man. Those extra things, you know what I'm saying? Rebounding, helping out on the boards a little bit. And that was nice right there. I mean, you need easy buckets like that. And this right here, now we just it's just, this is what we call garbage time. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those games. And it wasn't necessarily just because Boston was so much better. You know what I'm saying? It was just because we didn't have it. We didn't bring it. We showed up, without our guns. You know what I'm saying? So to speak. So, what do you expect to do? We showed up to a boxing match, you know what I'm saying? Not prepared, to fight. You know what I'm saying? So, it's something to learn from as we continue to move forward. We're just going to put this behind us, get ready for the 76ers. You know what I'm saying? Another tough game out on the East Coast. 76ers playing well, looking to solidify their position in the playoffs and be a dominant team, make their push for a championship. They're not pushing to get to the playoffs. They're trying to make a championship push. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be a tough game too. So definitely looking forward to seeing how we come out with passion, energy, effort, urgency, what our focus and composure, what that level looks like. What Nurk is looking like starting, you know what I'm saying? Does he have the energy, the effort? Nurk should be out there. Remember what Sengun was doing to Trendon Watford in that Rocket game against the Rockets? Remember what Sengun was doing to Trendon in that second quarter? That's what Nurk needs to be doing out there sometimes to guys, if not all the time. You know what I'm saying? Nurk should be that type of presence. He shouldn't only be a wall for Dame and Ant to run around and shoot threes. We need him to also be a presence, you know, wearing down the opponent's interior defense, even without the ball. You know, just fake calling for the ball, just, you know, bruising somebody, you know what I'm saying, on the inside, you know what I'm saying, posting up, you know what I'm saying, flashing through, setting screens on the way there, rubbing, you know what I'm saying, rubbing guys off, pause, on the way there, you know what I'm saying? Just things like that, man, you know. We need a little more from Nurk. This is those games, you know, just to, like I said before, you know, we're not even going to stay on it too much. We're just going to look ahead, put that behind us, and move on to the 76ers and show up with the proper mindset, you know what I'm saying? A good game plan to execute. You know, guys with passion and urgency, not only in when they get the ball in their hands, but getting to their spots and making plays for others and getting to their assignments and helping each other out on defense. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to seeing all of that. So I appreciate you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right.